morning everyone. We are Group 2 and this is our smart pet house and it's called Bunny Hub, and you can know that it's petting a rabbit. As you can see, here is the eating area for the rabbits, and here is the toilet area for the rabbits, and the remaining space is the activity area of the rabbits. First of all, the user can see the current data of the pet house through the OLED. He can see some temperature data and light data. Let's see what's the current temperature, and as you can see is 20 degrees Celsius now. And for a better demonstration, we will change it manually, and we have changed it into 30 degrees Celsius, and you can see that here is a hot symbol, and the RGB LED is shining and to remind the user it's too hot for the rabbits. And when it's cold, it will change into a cold symbol with a snow icon. And also, moreover, there is a light current data, and you can see that it's day now, and if you cover the light sensor, it will change to night.
This part is the environment control. So for all the pet owner, will hope their rabbits have a best fit living environment for that. So we create a environment control system. The first part of the environment control system is the light control system. The light control system will simulate a real daylight cycle for the rabbit. First of all, you can see, and now it is the night time, so the LED will light will turn off. Then it is night time, so the LED will turn on. Then waiting for the light time, so it will turn off now. So when the light sensor senses that the outer world light is so bright, then the LED will have a lot brighter light to have a better light source to complete the light cycle. For the second function is the ultrasonic detection for the rabbit. For some pet owner will worry about that, will their bunny not move enough to determine that how when the pet move lessly, the pet owner will think that is their bunny get sick, so the ultrasonic detection will help them to determine it. This is the ultrasonic sensor. It will sense the pet movement to then send back to the cloud server to have an analysis to determine that how their bunny move enough. Now you can see when the distance is changed, it will have a record that the pet is moved, so we can send back to the cloud server to calculate and analyze their movement.
In this function, we will know the rabbit spend time in different areas. We pretend this RFID tag to put on the rabbit, and here is the toilet sensor. And when the rabbit go in, it records, and when the rabbit go out, it records again. So it will know the time difference, what is spend time on there. So this is the low cell sensor and the RFID sensor. It will record when the rabbit go in the feeding area, and then the low cell sensor will weight how much weight is in here, and the rabbit eats some, for example, take some out, and when the rabbit come out, it will record again and know what the rabbit eat, how much the rabbit eat, and how long it spent on the sensor, on the area. Here is the data. We can see the toilet and how much time spent. We spent 6.51 seconds. And here is the feeder. We can see how much weight eaten each time. And all these data are connected to the feed and upload to the cloud.
So this is the Bunny Hub monitor. Users can use this to access the activity data, environment data, behavior data, and also get some insights from the automated analysis or Ask AI. So let me introduce the activity data first. As you can see here, users can find the original counts, adjusted counts, and activity level here. The original counts are detected from the sensor directly, and the adjusted counts are the normalized result based on the weight and age of the specific rabbit that user has. And this is the activity level based on the counts. You can also see a chart that compares the original and adjusted counts over time. You can also check the recent activity data here. You can choose like last 50 entries, and it will show you 50 entries data. If you choose 10 entries, it will show you 10. So for the environment, it includes the temperature and the light intensity. And if you want to find some recent data, you can see here. The behavior data records the toilet time or the feeder time. Depends on which area the rabbit went last time, and also the food eaten. You can also get some insights from the analysis. If you choose anomaly detection and run analysis, it will show you some anomalies like the unusual high activity or the unusually long toilet time. This may help the users to find some potential disease earlier. And if you choose trend analysis, you can see like the activity trend is increasing, and yeah, the toilet visit frequency, the feeding pattern, something like that. This shows the predictive forecasting, like for the next 24 hours, the activity is expected to increase. If you choose the correlation analysis, you may see some relationship, like the activity and temperature has a strong positive relationship. That means, for example, the higher temperature may result in the higher activity. You can also ask the DeepSeek. For example, I asked this question: why does my rabbit have lower activity level? And click the Analyze. You may find some insights.